Trevor Bauer was reinstated by Major League Baseball. An arbitrator.
Speaking of keeping track of,
yes, an arbitrator ruled that his suspension should be ended, and so his suspension is over after it's 190 something games, whatever,
or 190 something years.
It's kind of what it felt like. It
does.
feels like he's been out a lot longer than he has been, honestly,
for sure.
So the big question, Brig, do you think the Dodgers will bring him back? It sounds like they're not going to, but do you think they will?
No. Nope.
I don't either. Do you think anybody signs him?
We talked about this before.
So we had a little conversation on the Facebook group about this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share your thoughts, then I'll share mine. So go ahead.
Well, okay. So I think there are some teams that are going to be desperate enough to bring him in. And I think he's capable for sure. I think it's going to be a matter of personality, behavior, cohesion, clubhouse dynamic, whatever those considerations might need to be. But there are a lot of guys who have a lot of problems that get second chances in clubhouses and with teams that you know what? Like we talked to Samson. David Samson's like, we don't care. If he can perform his functions, then the duties of the job come first, and that's all we care about if it makes sense financially. So I think that there are going to be teams out there where it does make sense financially. And if they can they're just going to write some stuff, a little extra padding in the contract to make sure that he minds his P's and Q's. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. And my thing that I said on the Facebook group is I think that there will be 29, 30 teams who will want, or I guess 28, 29 teams that will bring him in, or at least consider it.
Yeah.
And what they'll do is, and I learned this from Samson, this is the thing that teams do, is they will let it leak out to the media, say, we're considering talking with, or we're talking to this guy's people, to gauge public perspective of the whole thing, to be like, are fans going to boycott? Are they going to burn jerseys outside the stadium? Are they going to legitimately be upset to the point where this could hurt us financially?
Right.
Then we won't bring him in. But if it's not that bad, we'll go ahead and bring him in anyway. And as far as the clubhouse goes, Brig, have you watched Ted Lasso yet?
Not yet. I'm sorry. I keep meaning to.
Okay. Your homework assignment this week is to watch at least the first episode of Ted Lasso.
Okay, then you have to watch Slow Horses.
Okay, done deal.
Same platform.
Okay, perfect.
Right. Okay.
All right, so what they do in Ted Lasso, though, is a season 2. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't tell you since you haven't
Don't
watched
tell me anything.
Take your headphones off for just a minute, Brig, because I have to make this.
Well, what if the baseball family hasn't heard it?
Well, I just don't want to spoil it for you.
You don't care about them.
Anyway, they make a move that's questionable, but it works out.
Okay. Thank you.
There we go.
I knew you had it in you.
Shoot, Brig, go watch your show, man.
Oh, samesies, bro. Right back at you, homie. Gary Oldman's fantastic.
He's fantastic.
The ultimate power move is to just break wind wherever you want. And that's like half his character. It's awesome.
Everything he does is gold, though. Anyway,
it is gold. Yeah.
All right, let's finish with the Mets.
Wait, hold on. I want to talk Trevor Bauer for 1/2 more second.
Sorry, go ahead.
Where do you want him to be?
If you could, Seattle.
Right. See how easy that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude still throws 97, 98. He hits his spots. He's a Cy Young Award winner. He hasn't lost a whole lot over the time. He hasn't had a whole lot of traffic or a whole lot of bullets out of that gun the last couple of years, if you know what I'm saying.
Bingo.
And bring him in 4th, 5th starter. I don't care.
Yep. Put him in the bullpen and test him out for the first couple of months.
Starting rotation.
I'm just saying, if the
Mariners have Marco Gonzalez and Chris Flexen, they're trying to move. That's a fifth starter spot that's ready and raw to go for him.
I agree with you. And I think if the Yankees had any intentions of bringing him in, he would be a great bullpen option, a great middle relief, long setup guy kind of a thing.
But is he going to sign as a bullpen guy?
No, he won't. I'm just saying if things get desperate, then that'd be a spot for him to land while people test the waters.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. I'm just trying to think best case scenario for my club. That's all. We don't need him.
I'm giving him a starting spot in Seattle. Absolutely.
Fine.
Yeah.
So is Steve Cohen, by the way.
He might be.
I'm telling you.
Because he's giving everybody money.